Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here, and today we are up to Season 8, Episode 6, Surf and/or Turf. It's a cool title, and it might give us a peek into the content, Surf and/or Turf. I think we could take that as water and/or land, which implies Hippogriff with their ability to turn into sea ponies. And my guess there, or maybe my hope, is that we get to see more about Silverstream, one of our new 6 students. Since the premiere, I've been hoping to see more of their characters, flesh them out, kind of like what they did last season with the Legends of Equestria. There's also a lot of room for world building with Hippogriffs because we've had limited experience to their culture. Plus, Silverstream seems like a really fun character. Or I could be completely wrong, and this episode is Spike choosing between his love of surfing or skateboarding. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way, by watching the episode. Alright. The table, the map.
Princess Twilight! We're glowing!
Oh no!
That's what happens when you're summoned by the map. He needs our help?
I always told you I'd tell you about it when you got older.
Did I mention we're glowing?
Looks like today's finally your day.
So, where exactly in Equestria are we needed? Actually, where you're going isn't even in Equestria. Wow, that's almost off the table! But what's out there?
It's almost uncharted territory.
Home of the Hippogriffs, and that's where you're headed.
We're going all the way out to Mount Eris. Alright, I was right, Hippogriffs. But maybe not Silverstream? Maybe. She could be like the liaison, the ambassador to our Hippogriff territory. Help the CMC learn about the culture of the half land, half water foreigners. I like that they're actually going out there. We haven't seen the mountain outside of the film, and it was kind of deserted at the time. Bonbon, Lyra.
You really don't need to come with us, Twilight. We can take care of this mission just fine on our own.
Oh, Twilight's going chaperoning. Wasted.
I know that, but I'm not so sure the ponies who care about you want you going off so far on your own.
Yeah, like Rarity and Applejack and...
care of on Mount Eris.
Well, that's about it.
This permission slip is for Silverstream. It's very important that her mother and father sign it, or else no field trips.
Oh.
Sounds like some pony just wants a vacation.
No, this is very important, you little brats.
I have been wanting to visit Mount Eris ever since the Hippogriffs moved back, but it's purely research.
Research.
Silverstream's brother is gonna meet us there and take us to their houses.
In air quotes.
They have more than one house? I guess so. The social structure of the Hippogriffs and sea ponies is a bit of a mystery.
Silverstream's family's loaded.
Last stop, the new Mount Eris station.
I need to explore these hippogriffs for, research purposes. Wait, aren't they across the ocean? Is the train gonna take them to a balloon?
I don't know if I'd like being a hippogriff. Part bird, part pony. I'm happy with just my pony parts, thanks.
Hippogriffs are pretty neat. I learned all about them from Applejack. The Hippogriffs all once lived happily on Mount Eris. But when the Storm King invaded, they used a magic pearl to turn into sea ponies.
For those who missed the movie, here's your, exposition.
Equestria. Then, in the Battle of Canterlot, when Applejack defeated the Storm King...
Wait, what? She defeated him? By herself?
Maybe she didn't say that exactly.
I've seen the movie like 3 times, I can confirm. Applejack saved the world.
Stop, Mount Eris station.
That fellow just like leaning over, looking at Apple Bloom. Little creepy. Did they just build a land bridge? Are those our international relations at work? They're so tall.
So what kind of cutie mark related friendship problem do you think we're supposed to solve?
I don't know, but hippogriffs don't have cutie marks, so it might
Yeah.
not have anything to do with that at all.
It's like Gabby. Where is Gabby? She's fun.
Still, the map called us, so it must be a kind of problem that only we can solve.
They gave you the junior case. We have a tiny problem here.
How do we know exactly who we're supposed to help?
Attention, please!
No.
Any Griff here have a problem?
No. All the tiny ones are so cute.
That's all I got.
Well, time to go home.
Could be a little more specific about our mission, like maybe an
Tried our best.
The map doesn't really work like that, but I'm sure you and whoever needs help will find each other.
Twilight needs to upgrade her map. I feel like the new software update
Excuse me, Miss Sparkle? Over here.
be more helpful.
Sorry I'm late. I'm Silverstream's brother, Terramar.
A hippogriff can have a sea pony for a brother? How does that work exactly?
Earthsea.
It's rude to ask a question like that. Whoa!
I'm even more confused now.
Can I ask now?
It is kind of strange. See, after the Storm King was defeated, the sea ponies didn't have to hide anymore. So some of them changed back to hippogriffs and went home to Mount Eris.
Yeah.
Others got used to living under the water and stayed in Sequestria.
Oh.
And me? Well, I kind of go back and forth. With this, it's a tiny piece of the magic pearl. It was split up among our kingdoms.
That explains it. Now we have two diverging
Pretty
cultures.
good Hippogriff Village. You know, to get this form signed and research. So,
Hey, Terramar, does any griff you know up there have a problem they need help with?
It's gonna look really cool in like 10,000 years.
Griff is pretty happy up there. It's a great place to live.
When they evolve differently. Ah, this is neat. I like seeing new worlds.
this looks amazing!
Except the yak
Last
place.
time I was here, it was a ghost town.
Yeah, Queen Novo thought it was important to return our village to its former glory.
Where does Queen Novo live? Up here, I guess? I think that's an important question.
And now, I officially open the Glad to Be a Hippogriff Festival!
Oh, is there like a lot of nationalism between the two cultures? Would it be nationalism? Are they different ethnicities now? Special pride? You're it. Tag, you're it.
Wow! It's a good day to show up!
Yeah.
Really, we do this every weekend. Hippogriffs really like being hippogriffs.
Welcome to the 52nd.
There's my boy!
Come back next week for the second annual first week of
Haven't
Pride.
seen you in days, son. Wish you'd come around more often.
Oh, Dad, these are Silverstream's friends from Equestria. They came up to...
Princess Twilight Sparkle!
I have 7 dolls of you.
Attention, every Griff! Princess Twilight Sparkle is here! She's Silverstream's teacher.
Oh, that's the important part. That's why everyone loves her. Hey, didn't you try to steal our
Here to take in
ball
the marble that is Mount
last time
Eris.
we saw you?
Absolutely! And to have you sign a form for Silverstream.
Didn't you commit a major crime?
Let's show the princess some real Mount Eris hospitality. To the refreshment tent for a stein of salmon juice.
And then we banned you?
Research. See you later, and good luck. I know you'll find your mission.
Research, she says as she
Certainly.
grabs her third glass of mixed vodka.
All my relatives are nice. That's kind of the problem.
Wait, stop! What's that wonderful sound?
Those are the harmonizing heights.
It's the sound of me not caring. Wow, gotta go fast. Is the forest emanating the soothing sound of... Light as a marshmallow, Sweetie Bells can jump off of water.
Yeah, awesome! I love this!
Is she okay?
I'm confused.
This is absolutely the best place ever! You are so lucky! And you get to swim in the ocean! You have 2 great places to live!
I mean, it looks nice, but
Find which one to stay in.
I can't. What's the problem?
Ooh!
Did you say problem?
You have
Girls,
a problem?
we found it!
Yes!
Excuse me? Has Sweetie Belle always been fascinated by nature?
We discovered our mission!
All right! We did it! Woohoo!
We did it, time to go home.
Sorry, you were talking about your problem?
Mission accomplished.
Like I said, Mount Eris is one great place to live. That's why Silverstream and my dad and some of my cousins came back here.
Alright,
Sequestria is another great place to live. That's where my mom is.
Oh,
ooh!
I didn't know that.
So no matter where I am, I feel like I'm letting someone down.
No wonder you're having such a hard time deciding.
Dad came up, Mom stayed back home.
Every other Griff my age already knows where they belong. I'm still not sure.
When in doubt, chart it
Pinky out. Is this
Now, we put down everything great about each place and everything not so great.
is this a divorce episode?
And your decision is made for you.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Mount Eris is the best of all possible worlds. Pro,
The title makes sense, obviously, now.
too far from Equestria. I think that pretty much sums it up.
Con, I can't go there every
You
weekend.
haven't been to Sequestria yet. How can you even compare them?
Terramar's right, sweet.
Touche.
It'd be more fair if we visit both places before we decide.
Yay, I like the underwater place.
Hey, every pony! This festival is fantastic! Look what I won at the ring toss booth!
I'm so drunk.
But of course, I'm really here on business.
That's a good face.
Skybeak's already signed the form. Now I just need your mom's signature. Is she around?
We need to look
She's
below sea level.
in Sequestria.
That's what Silverstream meant by houses.
How's? Oh, yep,
If you'd like to
okay.
meet my mom, we're just heading down there now.
And how exactly are we gonna visit underwater?
This is a child in a divorce situation. This is super specific and pretty interesting. Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh no. I've made a mistake.
Yeah! Whoa!
I forgot.
This must be just like flying! Woohoo!
Oh my god.
Where's your mom's house, Terramar?
Whoa.
It's this way.
That's...
This is awesome!
Is this what flying is like? Scootaloo says. As she swims freely. That's kind. Ooh, that's nice. It's like a really affecting statement from the tiny orange one.
Mom!
Terramar, welcome home, baby. No excuses. This time you're staying for dinner.
I like her.
Sweetie Belle, Apple Bloom, this is my mom, Ocean Flow. And this is...
Ocean Flow.
Twilight Sparkle, what an honor. You know, Silverstream just raves about you.
Wow.
Well, she is one of
How
our
long has
most
she been home?
hardworking students.
Or how many times?
In fact, I brought this form for you to sign so that
Both my children are so smart. Would you like to see their baby pictures?
Mom!
That's so
In fact, he's so smart, he should be in your school too.
too. And you know, to find out about aquatic pony early development and
Twilight, don't go down that hole.
research.
Oh, well, maybe your friends would like a snack while we're gone? Some kelp chips? Fish oil tea?
No thanks, Mom. I'm gonna go show them around.
Research, she says as she flips through pages of baby sea ponies. That mom's super cool.
Can't catch me.
Not much sunlight down here, is there?
Sweetie Belle, that's where the giant eels live. Watch out.
Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom.
Excuse me while I pound your bongos.
No grass to run in and no hooves to run on it with. And excuse me, but how do you keep from getting all pruny?
Sweetie, stop being a worrywart. Spoil sport.
Everything sounds funny down here.
Oh, she found the magic conch.
Okay, I've seen everything I need to. So, why don't we find Twilight Sparkle?
It's all
finish
wet.
the chart and head back up the mountain. I have some serious field twirling to do.
Those cutie mark fins
Where's she going? I want to stay and swim some more.
look really odd. Ka. Holy crap. That seagull needs therapy.
Princess Twilight, you're back! And just in time for the screeching competition.
Why not? Could be another trophy in my future. Be back soon.
His name is like Breeze something, and the mother is Ocean Flow. It's like they were named
Let's add some pop
perfectly
Equestria side.
Uh-huh.
for where they wanted to live.
Swimming is like flying, multicolored fish, and did I mention the flying thing? You forgot the colors. Dark, wet, sea monsters. I don't remember.
Just
any
like
sea monsters.
Scootaloo's house.
Apple Bloom, looks like it's up to you.
Me? Well, both places have a lot of good things about them. I can understand why it's hard for you to decide. Your heart is
You don't have to.
You can only live in one. You're torn between the hilltops and the tide.
Thank goodness that the Cutie Mark Crusaders have begun
I like this.
to give you hope and help you to decide.
This is an episode that will speak very specifically to a tiny portion of the audience.
Say harmonizing heights. This is your home, simple and serene. The sun-dappled leaves are a mountain terrace. You can see 23 different shades of green to
Unless you're colorblind.
anywhere to there is unfair and just plain wrong. Winter mare or you wear feathers, fins or hair. This is where you belong.
Can you be more blunt, please?
The other hoof, I can think of a place that's way more exciting and cool. Not to mention more you.
And has more colors.
You know exactly
Not just
where
labeled green.
Sequestria the most, you're supposed to be there. Underneath the sea where you can feel at home. Swimming with your friends, you can spend all day here. Playing in the bay here.
This is fun.
Fishing in the
I like this. Oh, this is like a triple pirouette.
the wavy blue. You'll view a slew of tortoises.
They're really fast. Everything I've read is wrong.
For all intents and purposes.
Oh.
Your nest.
Oh, you. You. Minus 20 points for Gryffindor.
In Sequestria, nothing compares to harmonizing heights.
Nice transition.
Are regal, but the schools are cooler. Their claws are so awesome with their sweet
Ouch, my hoof is broken.
every night. Starfish by Eolite, better, wetter, shinier, brinier. Sequestria.
Everything's better. Down where it's wetter.
Harmonizing heights, that's it. This is the end. Don't ever talk to me again.
Good job. Hippogriffs, you just broke up the Crusaders.
Terramar, where are you going?
Ugh, if you all can't even agree amongst yourselves, how am I supposed to make up my mind? It's hopeless.
That's not their decision to make. Also, it's not... Doesn't have to be a decision. Or a discreet one.
Sweetie Belle said to tell you it's your fault that Terramar ran off.
Well, you tell Sweetie Belle that if it weren't for her, our mission would have been over by now. And a success.
Scootaloo says this whole thing is your fault.
Are they right next to each other?
Her that I'm not the one who dashed all of Terramar's hopes and made him give up on the world. Both
That's
worlds.
a little extreme. It's the worst of both worlds, they are. They're right there.
Oh, wait. I already told you that, didn't I?
What's going on? Where's Terramar?
He flew the coop.
Well,
He swam the...
left. He wanted to be by himself.
Which was not my fault. Mine either.
Well, of course not. Why would you think that?
Apple
Because it
Bloom.
was our fault. All we had to do was help him choose which world to live in.
She's like, I'm staying out of this one.
Down.
Whoever said that he had to choose?
Well, he did.
He did.
Maybe Terramar is making it harder than it has to be.
Because he felt pressured because of the other kids
We're having a seashell cruise.
lived in one place.
Care to join us?
Actually, we're right in the middle of...
There you are. The flag folding ceremony's about to begin.
And don't have to visit her dad on the weekends.
Great time in both places today, but... Wow, this must be how Terramar feels all the time.
Sure.
Hello, Skybeak.
Let's go with that.
Ocean flow. You're looking well.
Skybeak, okay. Alright, okay, this is a clearly amicable separation.
This gives me an idea.
I was wondering if there was any bitterness last thing there or not. Though I bet there are elitist hippogriffs.
Huh. I thought for sure he came this way.
He did.
And I'm staying here. Too.
What?
That way I don't have to be on land.
He
or the-
did! He is here.
We're sorry. We were supposed to help you and...
We just ended up confusing you more. It's all our fault.
Yeah?
Great. You're sorry, and I'm still confused. You stay in my tree.
Hi, sorry. I'm Apple Bloom.
Something worth coming down for.
It's tacos.
We thought we'd get every creature together for a picnic on the beach.
And we mean every creature.
Taco Tuesday picnic. Nice. Oh, playing ball, hitting bongos, transforming your biological makeup on a whim. You know. Nature.
Son, there you are. Your friends told us how you've been feeling.
And we're sorry if we ever made you think you had to choose between worlds. That wasn't our intention, honey.
Yay!
Your hippogriff heritage is something to be proud of.
These parents are cool.
But you're more than just where you're from or who you live with. We love you because you're you, no matter where you choose to be.
Aww.
Decide. You can keep doing what you've been doing, going back and forth.
And enjoying both places.
Ah. Oh, this is nice. This is nice.
Something we forgot to add that both places have. Family and friends who love you.
Thanks.
Man.
For everything. Hey,
This one's
are you glowing?
schmaltzier than normal, but I think this one deserves it.
We did it!
Congratulations! Your first map mission is a success.
Guess that means we're officially done here. I hope you come visit your sister in Equestria.
We've mastered the map.
You'll love it! Who knows? You might even want to live there!
You can call us cartographers. That's how good we are. And then he falls on his face in the sand. Ooh, that was nice. Terramar, that's a good character. Or, well, his mom's a good character. She's cool. Get her in the show. Definitely world building there. There's a lot to take away there. But man, I think that moral is actually probably the highlight for me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 6, Surf and or Turf, and I think that was season 8 picking back up after a couple off weeks. I really appreciate when the episodes try to target a specific demographic, rather than making a catch-all lesson that's accessible, but diluted and pretty moderate for everyone. Something like what we had here, this metaphor for divorce, is particularly affecting for those who have had to or are currently going through it. But because there's a stronger, more defined foundation behind it, the rest of us can still empathize. Tackling this subject is a little more ambitious than doing another retread of Be Yourself or Don't Judge a Book by its cover. Because of that, this is one of those less common episodes where the lesson, the metaphor, the moral is what stands out to me more than anything. Which really says something because this was also a world-building episode. We saw the Hippogriffs, we saw Mount Eris for the first time since the movie, as well as Sequestria, and we didn't dig into their culture per se, but we got a nice visual representation of the two worlds as the CMC explored them. And Scootaloo being so excited about swimming, likening it to flying, was a whoa moment. I feel like that's a line I'll remember for a while. I do think the conflict between Scootaloo and Sweetie Belle was a little contrived because of how adamant they were, and the Sweetie Belle being so gung-ho over harmonizing heights seemed convenient. It might have been better if we saw more from the parents, but still it was interesting to see them tackle this subject at all. And Ocean Flow is the coolest. Thank you everyone for joining me. Until next time, do not forget the importance of research.